Now, the city of Dublin always ready to fill a stadium for some friendly competition. And today, the Irish crowd has shown up in force. Not for Gaelic football, or hurling, or rugby partner, no. But to welcome the NFL to the beautiful Emerald Isle. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. Dante Kent with the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
319! Go back! Inside!
Off play action, Rodgers. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Warren wants the 1st and more. He's all the way to enemy territory, officially at the 49. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
58!
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
58!
From the 46. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take.
That's intercepted near the sideline. Jeff Okuda with the INT. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking the ball.
I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them the loss. First play of the game. Offense up to the line fast.
Taking down at the 42.
2nd and 13. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go!
Running it after the penalty. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Looking underneath, it's Jones. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. A lot of game left, partner, but it would be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on 3rd down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. He rolls to his right. And he throws it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Steelers nothing.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
So frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Working quickly here. Play action, McCarthy. Looking to his fullback now. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
Counter play, Jones. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now it's McCarthy. He's got Jones for the completion. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
How about this, Bron? Thinking 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
Leads to 3rd down and 1.
Take 30. Screen again.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Rodgers here from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from this one right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Another try following the sack. That's complete to Warren on the sideline. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
It's a dime look by the Vikings. 3rd down coming. Now here's Rodgers. Austin makes the grab downfield. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Brought in Ty Felton. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 32. Well, left side, brought in Mike Hopkinson. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Hits him on the out route. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm.
Tipped in the air, and it's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
What a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
319, run right!
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Jump out! Teammate!
After the sack, another pass on second down. Escapes the pocket. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
658! Hey, 88!
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Boswell able to knock it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here we go, 70 Lions!
On play action now, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for 3rd down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on fourth. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set first and 10.
Blue 58. Yeah, this. Back north. Screen idea.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Caught by one out of the backfield. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Brings up second and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, second and 9. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Jet 300, Blue 58. Screen idea.
Rodgers to throw. Chased out to his right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Hey, 88, 319, check 30.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Ireland. The Vikings facing a deficit near the break. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the 43. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. It is caught left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 8 yards yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
First down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
He was defended by
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Another throw here for McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was trying to find Ty Felton with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get some late points and the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead.
14. Steelers 10. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us down to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10.
Screen 18.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Second down, Warren. Crosses midfield, still going. Inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. Now Boswell on to send this away. Moore with a return. He's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second and 10, still at the 28. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Throwing the out route complete. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, it's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Again, McCarthy to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Time Felton, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throw on 3rd down. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back to the air, McCarthy. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's now the 3rd time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up, or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. One final shot before the half. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. And this Irish crowd has been great so far. No surprise there, and still 2 quarters left to play here in Dublin. Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. Jones with a run to start the 3rd quarter. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. That stop made by T.J. Watt.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd and 8. Looking underneath, it's Jones. And he's stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Inside, this is into the hands of Felton. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. Throwing again now, McCarthy. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that separation can create the big play down the field.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ready up!
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now! Hawk 70!
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. Maybe on the comeback trail right now, if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
This one is up and good. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Doesn't like what he sees, so he got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
319!
To throw is Rodgers. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
319!
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Escapes out to the left. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
258!
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chain! Got to move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Moore with a return. This makes it up to the 25. Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. I'll start with a give to Jones. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Viking 18, go.
First down, and they go right back to it. Again, he hits the second level. Along the right sideline, there's space. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Vikings just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead.
28, Steelers 24.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Off play action, Rodgers. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
319.
Second and 10 now. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Play action with Rodgers. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
tight end in motion left. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. A tight end in motion now.
60 Eagle.
First and 10, here's Jones. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has it downfield, working the left. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Reichard on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings drive their lead to 11.
Vikings 35, Steelers 24. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
319. Back north.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
88.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers. On the move, headed right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
26.
To throw again on second down, Rodgers. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, 7. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Steelers' 40-yard line.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Once again, it's caught by Hawkinson. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
68-15, right here. 19 right. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Go.
Play action, McCarthy. Finds his fullback. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
As quarterback, when you have an out-route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Let's go. Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
This is Mason on 2nd down. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
19 inside here. 19 inside here.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And 4th and 4 coming up. Will Reichard now to try the Vikings field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Reichard connects there. And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Rodgers here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Check 30.
Rodgers out of the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
Over.
That's good for a Steelers 1st down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down throw by Rodgers. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. There's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. It's the 2-minute warning here in Dublin. Steelers, 14 points back. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
No. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Screen 18. Screen 18.
From the 41. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down.
Hey, take 26.
Run with warning. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
And the Steelers.
First down, Rodgers. To the left side, reeled in by Wilson. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They've got to keep moving quick here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
From the 28. Cut near the goal line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now within 1 score of the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Steelers 31.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First down, it's Mason. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. First down run netted them nothing. Here is second and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's right near that first down marker as the stop is made at the 48. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Third and a lone yard coming up. He'll look to throw it. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And they come through with a defensive touchdown, and they trail by only one.
Kid, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers bring it back to even. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. Downfield. He's got Hawkinson. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. This play goes for 36. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Setting up to pass. Same down. Here's Hawkinson again. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
They give to Mason. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
The kick is good. He got it. And the third time he puts it through will be the charm. They've won it. So it's a win for the Vikings. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Dublin.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like bass hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing
up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill, yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
I said, I'll tell you all the story about the joker and the thief. I said, that is all about the joker and the thief in the night.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.